today we'll be taking the subject maths for class 3rd standard, and the topic which we'll be discussing today is chapter number 5, multiplication. Okay, and I think so you people have learned this in your lower classes also, isn't it? So in this class we'll learn it elaborately. Okay, we'll have all these subunits here and we'll elaborate it briefly. Okay children, so let us see what are the subunits of this chapter. The first one is understanding multiplication. Understanding what is multiplication. Okay, what is the concept of multiplication. The second one is the sign of multiplication. Which sign is used for multiplication. The third one is construction of tables, multiplication tables from 6 to 10. Okay, how we can write the tables. Okay, how we can construct the tables by calculating the numbers. And the fourth one is multiplication facts in our daily life. Okay, how the situations evolve taking multiplication as the fact. Okay, how we can see a problem, like whether it is addition, subtraction or multiplication. Okay, so the next unit is properties of multiplication. What all comes under multiplication, what are the rules in multiplication, that we will learn. And the next subunit is multiplication of 2-digit numbers with 1 digit and 2 digit. Okay, so the multiplication of numbers. So each one by one we'll study it briefly now. Okay, moving on to the first subunit, it is understanding multiplication. So children, what is multiplication? How can you define as multiplication? Multiplication is defined as the repeated addition of the number, of the same number. Okay, it is defined as a repeated addition of the same number. So for example, if I take 5, okay, 5 is a number, so if I add plus 5, another 5, another 5. So it is 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. So when we add that, we will get 5, 10, 15 and 20. Okay, we will get as 20. So this is a repeated addition of 5. Okay, and when you multiply this, how you can write it? 5 into 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. 4 times of 5. So you are multiplying 5 into 4 times, that gives you 20. Okay, so this is the addition form and this is the multiplication form. The number is repeated, isn't it? The same number is repeated again and again, so it is called repeated addition. 5 plus 5 gives you 10, 10 plus 5 gives you 15, 15 plus 5 gives you 20. Okay, so that in the multiplication form, if we write 5 into 4 times of 5, how many times you have taken 5 here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 4 times you will write it here and the answer you get it as 20. Okay children, so this is called repeated addition, is called multiplication. Okay, so suppose if I give you one more example like 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So here 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, isn't it? Then how you are going to write it as multiplication? So this is the addition form. How you are going to write it as multiplication? So 3 into, how many times 3 is added? How many times 3 is added? It is 1, 2 and 3. So you are going to write 3 there. Okay. So when you multiply 3 into 3 gives you 9. Okay. So this is the addition form and this is the multiplication form. So multiplication is called the repeated addition of the same number. Okay, fine children. So this was the first subunit. So moving on to the second subunit, it is the sign of multiplication. What is the sign of multiplication? This is a plus sign. It is for addition. It is used in addition. This is a minus sign. It is used in subtraction. Okay, solving all the subtraction sums. The multiplication sign is a into and it is read as into. Okay. So this is called the multiplication sign of multiplication. You can see here in these sums also 5 into 4 is 20. 5 into 4 is equal to 20. And this one 3 into 3 is equal to 9. 3 into 3 is equal to 9. So the sign of multiplication is into, a cross. Okay. So next, coming to the next subunit, that is constructing multiplication tables or formation of multiplication tables. For example, 5 ones is 5. Okay. So you know that 5 ones is 5. So how can you form 5 twos? So how can you form 5 twos? You have to just add 1 5 to this number. Okay. So we know that multiplication is repeated addition. Just you add 1 5 to this number, you will get this answer. The next is 5 threes. How much? So you are adding 5 3 times. 3 times you have to add 5 plus 5 plus 5. How much it gives you? It gives you 15. Or just add 1 5 here. Okay. 10 plus 5 is 15. Either way you can do that. Either you can add plus 5 here to this number. Okay. Or you can add 3 times the number 5. Okay children. So 5 into 4. So 4 times when you add 5, you get 20. So here also when you add 5 one time, you get 20. So either ways you can do it, isn't it? So just add one number here itself to the answer here. 20 plus 5 25, 25 plus 5 30, 30 plus 5 35. Respectively, you will get the full tables. You can form the whole of the tables. Okay children. So continuously you should going on like this. So suppose 5 into 5, what you will get? Just add plus 5 to this. You will get the answer as 25. Similarly, you can do it for all the tables. Okay. For example, if I take 6, 6 ones are 6. Okay. So what is the next table will be? 6 twos are. So just add 6 here. 6 plus 6 gives you 12. Okay. 6 into 3. So what did I tell you? 3 times you can add 6. 6 plus 6 plus 6. Or here just simply you add the number 6. So 12 plus 6 gives you 18. Okay. So you can form all the numbers like this. So similarly 6 fours are how much? Just add 18 plus 6. You will get as 24. Okay children. So this is the way you can form the tables of any given number. Okay. You can form the tables of any given number in this way. Okay. Either you can add that number. Okay. One below the other you can keep on adding that same number. Or just add this number this many times. 5 times you are adding 5. You will get as 25. 4 times you are adding 5. You will get a 20. 3 times you are adding 5. You get it as 15. Okay. So like this you can form the multiplication tables. Okay children, understood? Now we'll move on to the next unit, that is properties of multiplication. Okay. So what are the rules of multiplication here? So what are the rules of multiplication? First one, when you multiply, this is a number, single digit number 5 multiplied into a single digit number, okay, you get a 2-digit answer. 5 fours are 20. So this is called multiplicand. This is called multiplicand and this number is called multiplier. Okay. That number is called multiplicand. Okay. And this number to be multiplied is called multiplier. And the final result, the end product called product. Final answer is called the product. So that is the first property, first rule of multiplication. The number which is multiplied is called multiplicand. The number to be multiplied is called multiplier, and the end result what you are getting is called the product. So that is the first property. Second property is, if any number is multiplied with 1, the number is the same number, or the number is the number itself, given number. So 5 is multiplied with 1, you will get the number as 5, which is the same number. So 5 into 1 is 5. Okay children? So take any number. 9 into 1 is 9. 8 into 1 is 8. Okay? So 10 into 1 is 10. When you take any number and multiply it with 1, the product will be the number itself. Okay? The product will be the number itself. Okay children? So this is the second property. When any number is multiplied with 1, the product will be the number itself. This is the second property of multiplication. What is the third property of multiplication? The third property says that when any number is multiplied by 0, the product also is a 0. For example, 9 into 0 is 0. Given any number, okay, 9 into 0 is 0, 100 into 0 is 0, 1000 into 0 is 0 only. Okay, 100 into 0 is 0, 11 into 0 is 0. So this is the third property of multiplication, that is, when any number is multiplied by 0, the product remains 0. Okay, or the product is 0 always. Okay, so here take 1000, take lakhs, anything multiplied by 0 will be the 0. The product will be always a 0. So these were the three important properties of multiplication. Okay children, moving on to the sixth subunit, that is multiplication of two-digit numbers with one-digit and two-digit numbers respectively. Okay, so in that what happens? You are taking a two-digit number, right? Okay, you take a two-digit number, that is 14 into 3, for example. Okay, so here this is a two-digit number and this is one digit multiplied by, first we'll see with one digit and afterwards we are going to see with two digits. So how you can multiply this? Okay, so either you can write in this form or you can write it like this. Okay, so here what you have to do first take this 3. Okay, always start in the units place, multiply with 4. 3 4s are 12. So to multiply we should know the tables thoroughly. Okay children, so that time it will be easy for us to multiply. So we should know the tables properly. So 3 4s are 12. So what you will do, 12 is again two-digit number. Okay, so this unit place 2. The number in this unit place you will put it here only. Okay, and 1 you will carry it here, like in your addition and subtraction you will carry it. Okay, then what you will do, 3 1s are 3. So go to the tens place number and multiply with the tens place. 3 1s are 3. Okay, and what you will do with this 1, just add with that. 3 1s are 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay, so your answer is 42. Okay children, your answer is 42. So suppose take another number, that is 12 into 4. Okay, so what you are getting the answer as, let us see. So similarly you have to do it in the same way. First take this multiplier. Okay, multiply with this first multiplicand, that is in units place. 4 2s are 8. Here you will not get any remainder because it is a single digit number. Okay, 4 2s are 8. 8 you will write it as it is in the units place. Then again 4 ones are 4. That is also a single digit number. So the answer is 48. Okay, the product is 48. This is the multiplicand, this is the multiplier, and the end result is called the product. Okay children, so this was with respect to multiplication of 2-digit numbers with 1-digit number. So now we will see how does the multiplication of 2-digit numbers takes place with 2-digit numbers. Okay, so the multiplication of 2-digit numbers with 2-digit numbers. So here we can take it as 11 into 10. Now these two are 2-digit numbers, isn't it children? Yes. Okay. Now what we'll do here, first start from the units place. Units place you have a 0 here, isn't it? 0 ones are 0. Remember I told you the properties of multiplication. 0 multiplied with any number gives you 0 only. So 0 ones are 0. Again go to the next number here, which is in tens place. 0 ones are 0. Okay. So you got the first part of this multiplication. Then next what you will do is just put a cross. Okay. So you will move one place here and you will start from the tens place here. Okay children. Now take this number. This is in tens place. So you will write the answer in tens place here, isn't it? So leave the units place now. 1 ones are 1. 1 ones are 1. Okay. 1 ones are 1. 1 ones are 1. Now what you will do is just add it. Okay. Now you will add it. So addition takes place in multiplication. So here if you add 0, this is 1 and this is 1. So your answer is 110 is the answer. Okay children. Now this is a 2-digit number. This is a 2-digit number. So first you are going to multiply the 0 with these two numbers. Okay. Write the answer here. Write the product here. Then again into you will put, start from the tens place. Then again 1 into these two numbers. Then you write the answers here. Okay. Then you add the final product. You will get it as 110 as the answer. So like that only we'll take another number, a 2-digit number, that is 41 into 22. Okay, both are 2-digit numbers now. So first what you will do, take the units place and multiply with the multiplicand. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. Okay, so first part we completed. Now move to the second one. So always start from this tens place now, because this is a tens place number. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. Okay, so both the parts we completed. Now just add that. First and second part you are going to add it. So 2 cross 2. 8 plus 2 is how much? After 8, 9, 10. So 0 you will write here and carry 1 here. Okay. So now 8 plus 1 is how much children? 8 plus 1 is 9. So your end product is 902. Okay children. So understood this, the multiplication of 2-digit numbers with 2 numbers. Okay. So this we come to the end of this chapter. Hope you all have understood. Thanks for watching and take care.